What time is it already? That's Susie Sue's mom, why hasn't she sent the money over yet? You're still waiting to use that money to buy jewelry, just in time for Amanda's birthday party, where I plan to propose to her.
Amanda said, as long as I break up with Susie Sue, she'll be with me right away.
Why did you just get here?
Dear mother-in-law, sorry, there was a bit of a delay on the road. Alright. Where's the money? Did you bring it? All the money I've saved over the years is right here. It's a total of 500,000.
500,000 yuan. That's not even enough for a down payment on a house.
You wouldn't still have money that you're unwilling to take out, would you?
Oh, yes. This month's living expenses. Mother-in-law, about this wedding house. Could you put Susie's name on it?
Jane Sue, your daughter neither has, Jane's money, does she come from a notable family background, marrying my son, is already reaching high. They are discussing marriage. As a mother, you should contribute some money for a marital home. You really should. The marital home can just be registered in my son's name.
Alright, Mom, don't worry. I will definitely treat Susie well.
Ethan.
Didn't I tell you not to come?
Ethan, cut the cake. Think about what day it is today.
Can't you check the calendar yourself?
Ethan, don't you remember that today is my birthday?
Susie, how did your hand get hurt?
It's nothing, Mom. It was just an accident. It's not serious.
This jade has a nice color. Let's sell it. To make the down payment.
No way, this jade is the only token I have to recognize my relatives. I can't sell it.
Ethan, this jade pendant has been with Susie since she was a child.
Mom, we don't have enough money for the down payment. How about we sell the jade? We could get married tomorrow. Susie, don't you want to marry me?
Mr. Alex, Mr. Simon, Mr. Ryan. Mr. CO.
You have a phone call.
Your sister's location has appeared. At the Haitian Hotel.
Contract signing cancelled. You will be the chief surgeon.
Shooting cancelled.
Little sister, come pick you up and take you home.
That's enough.
Take a look. This poor guy, just a poor guy. After working so many years. She's only got 500,000.
That's enough, Mom. It's better to have something than nothing. If I successfully propose to Amanda later, our mother and son won't have to worry about food and drink in our later years.
Let's go, Mom.
I forgot to tell Ethan the bank card's PIN.
I'll go back first.
Alex, I want to eat ice cream.
I'll go buy it.
If it weren't for me back then, our little sister wouldn't have gone missing. Alex, you all have received the news, right? I didn't expect that it would be on my sister's birthday that we'd find out about her whereabouts. Make sure to prepare the most generous gift and rush to the scene to make it up to our little sister. Okay, Alex.
Ethan Jiang, you actually dared to make me wait for you.
Amanda, wasn't I just preparing a birthday gift for you?
By the way, the things I asked you to do, you've done them all right.
Of course, yeah.
Good, you're thoughtful. Put it on for me.
Kiss one, kiss one.
Ethan Jiang.
Why is Susie Sue here? My marriage proposal just barely made it. I can't let her ruin it.
I'll go send her away. What are you guys doing here? This isn't a place for cleaners like you. You shouldn't be here. Hurry up and get out.
Exactly. Even two poor souls dare to attend such a high-class banquet. It really lowers our standards.
I see some people just overestimate themselves.
What are you doing?
Ethan Jiang. It was you who said you wanted to take out money to buy a wedding house, to marry me in style. That's why I gave you all the money my mom and I earned, and you forgot my birthday, taking the hard-earned money of my mom and me, to celebrate this woman's birthday.
Yes, Ethan. How could you do this?
Oh my god, is it true? Ms. His boyfriend turns out to be a freeloader.
If it's true, it's not just being a freeloader, it's utterly heartless.
Scoundrel. Shut up, you. Stop slandering me.
Exactly, don't listen to her nonsense. My son is not that kind of person.
Why would you lie? Ethan Jiang, how could you treat our Susie like this? Give me back the money I gave you. That was the dowry I saved for my daughter.
Are you out of your mind?
Mom.
What about your money? Let me tell you, my patience has its limits. Get the hell out of here.
Mom. Mom.
Ethan, you need to explain this to me. Didn't you already dump her?
Amanda, please don't get me wrong. I've already broken up with her.
Broken up?
I've already made it clear to you. Susie Sue, stop bothering me. Have you no shame?
I'm bothering you.
Amanda, you must believe me. The person I've always loved is you.
Yes, Amanda, don't listen to this vile person's nonsense. Think about it, my son, why didn't he choose a rich young lady like you, instead of liking someone who brushes the toilet?
That's true. Just her. A hotel housekeeper. And she dares to compete with me for a man.
Exactly, you are the clouds in the sky. She is just the mud on the ground. A bitch like her, don't even deserve to kneel down and lift our shoes.
How can you say such things?
Ethan Jiang. I finally understood. You've been deceiving me from the start. Talking about marrying me. You were just lying to me.
I'm warning you, I've never said any of those things. If you keep pestering me, I'll call the police.
Fine. Go ahead and call. You swindled all my savings. Look, the police are here. Are they here to arrest me, or to arrest you?
There's a limit to slander. Are you ever going to stop?
Exactly. I never liked you in the first place. Your pestering only makes me despise you more.
You. All of you, are just too much.
I've seen too many people like you. You're only clinging to Ethan because you want money. Take the money and scram.
Amanda, why did you give her money?
Exactly. People who cause trouble like this really need to be taught a lesson. Kick them out.
Enough, stop talking about it. If she keeps this up, my lovely birthday party will be completely ruined.
Exactly. Hurry up and pick up the money from the floor. Take the money and scram.
How can you humiliate someone like this?
Humiliate? This is quite a lot of money, you know. Even if you work yourself to death, for several months. You wouldn't have earned this much money, right? Why not pick it up then?
I'm just saying, how could there possibly be someone who doesn't love money? Turns out you really do think it's too little.
I really didn't see it before. You're actually so insatiable.
You're just realizing this now. She is nothing but a money-grubbing wretch.
Susie.
This hotel housekeeper, disregarding her own reputation, went to disrupt Miss Amanda He's birthday party. And after all that commotion, it turns out it was all for money.
Exactly, at the end of the day, she is just one. A vain pauper. Get out of here quickly.
Shameless.
Susie Sue, you pauper, have you lost your mind?
That's right. I am poor, but I have integrity. This money isn't mine. I know I shouldn't have taken it. If I had known earlier that you were this kind of man, who deceives and beats women, I would have broken up with you long ago.
You, who are you calling a scumbag?
I've been saving up to buy a house, and brought my foster mother to live in the city. I work 4 to 5 jobs a day without eating or drinking. And what happened? You meticulously planned to swindle all my savings away. You're not a jerk. Then what are you?
Amanda, you really shouldn't trust her.
Don't worry, Ethan, I absolutely believe in you. Not to mention Ethan didn't cheat you out of money. Even if it's like you said, then you deserve it. People like you, who have no parents or support, just deserve to be bullied.
I have family. My mom is my family. Other relatives, I just got separated from them when I was little.
Right, Susie, you have me too. Even if you don't have me. Susie, does she have any other relatives?
You must be dreaming. If your relatives really wanted to find you, it's been 20 years. They should have found you by now.
Susie Sue, even if you have relatives, they're just like your mom, all a bunch of poor folks. So poor, can't even lift the lid off the pot at home. How could they come looking for you? Keep dreaming.
Brother, where exactly are you? It's been 20 years. Why haven't you come looking for me yet? Don't you remember me at all?
Welcoming the three distinguished guests. Alex, I didn't expect you and Ryan to be so quick.
Our little sister has been lost for 20 years, and today we can finally reunite.
Yes, we finally found her. If it hadn't been for me back then, she wouldn't have gotten lost. She's been wandering outside for so many years, she must have suffered a lot. Alex, you can't blame yourself for this. If anyone is to blame, it's those despicable human traffickers.
Yes, Alex, don't be too hard on yourself.
Fortunately, our sister has been found now. Let's go. We'll all go celebrate her birthday together. Take her home. Let's go.
Oh, enough already. Let's not waste our time talking to her. Amanda, hurry, call security, just kick them out and it's done.
Since you propose a toast and refuse to accept punishment, then I won't be polite to you anymore. Someone, kick her out.
No need for you to do it. I'll leave on my own. But you have to return my money, and my jade pendant.
Stop spouting nonsense. This jade pendant was bought by me at a high price as a gift for Amanda. What are you waiting for? Kick her out quickly.
Let go of me.
The world-renowned Dr. Simon Co. presents 1 estate and 5 luxury cars. International superstar Ryan Co. presents 2 estates, 10 luxury cars. Alex Co., president of Glory Group, gifting 5 estates, and Glory Group, 10% of the shares. Happy birthday for Miss.
Oh my gosh, it really is a tycoon whose wealth rivals that of nations. Alex Zhao, along with the world-renowned Dr. Simon Zhao, and the international superstar Ryan Zhao.
On a normal day, seeing just one of these big shots, it's as difficult as reaching the heavens. Today, surprisingly, at Missy's birthday party, I saw 3 such influential people.
At the same time, I wonder what relationship Missy has with these 3 VIPs to deserve such lavish gifts.
From them, are all these gifts for me?
Yes, they are. You are a long-lost sister. We lost you 20 years ago. We've been searching for a long time. Today, our people finally found you, through the light emitted by the jade pendant. That's how we finally found you.
Just now, Susie Sue said the jade pendant was hers. Could it be that Susie Sue is the sister of these 3 important figures? Never mind her for now. Now that the jade pendant is in my hands, I am the most distinguished woman in Northern City. So you really are my brothers. That's wonderful. I thought I would never find you again.
Sister, now you have brothers. No one will dare to bully you anymore.
Look, it still has to be Mom telling you, choose Amanda. Amanda's status is far superior to that of that wench Susie Sue.
Mom, please don't bring up that wench anymore. Just mentioning her makes me furious.
Let go.
Susie, don't worry about Mom. You need to get your jade pendant back quickly.
Amanda, you've already received so many generous gifts. Give me back my jade pendant now. It's very important to me.
You said, the jade pendant is your—
Yes, this jade pendant was left to me by a relative I got separated from in my childhood.
What you said, it's all true.
Such a great opportunity. I must not let Susie Sue acknowledge her brother. Alex, don't listen to her nonsense. She must have heard it from Simon, that this jade pendant is a token for recognizing relatives. That's why she's stepping forward to falsely claim it.
Yes, esteemed sirs, she is just an ordinary janitor. How could she possibly be your 3 sisters?
Yes, she is just a poor girl from the countryside, and everyone here can testify for Miss He.
Right, I can testify. This jade pendant is indeed.
I can also testify, this cleaner is a fraud.
She was just here, trying to steal Missy's boyfriend. Now it's definitely, since she couldn't steal the boyfriend, she's trying to steal Missy's brother.
I'm not. I didn't. I just want to find my family.
Alex, I don't think this girl is lying. What should we do now?
Yeah, Alex, we're not mistaking the sister, are we?
Don't be afraid. I have a plan. Since you all claim that the jade pendant is yours, then let's do a blood test to confirm our kinship.
Bring the jade pendant here. No way. We can't do the blood test to prove kinship. Otherwise, we'll definitely give ourselves away. When the time comes, our entire He family will suffer the consequences. Alex. I am your sister. We don't need to do a blood test to prove it. And this blood test thing is so unscientific.
Exactly. What if it's a mistake? That would be hard to handle.
To the three esteemed gentlemen, I guarantee with my integrity, Amanda is indeed your biological sister. Unlike someone like Susie Sue, she's not even worthy to carry your shoes.
Shut up. It's Alex's decision. It's not your place to question it. There won't be any mistakes. Bring the jade pendant. Our Xiao family's jade pendant. It's made of a special material, so only the blood of our Xiao family, when dripped on it, will make the pendant emit a propitious light.
I've worn it since I was young. I had no idea it could glow.
Even Susie Sue didn't know about this. Could it be that the elders are intentionally testing us? But if it's true...
Ryan, bring the knife. Let them do a blood test to prove their kinship.
Who wants to go first?
Of course, Amanda should go first. Our Amanda is the real heiress. Susie Sue, just you wait and see.
This Ethan Jiang is practically killing me.
Amanda isn't scared at all.
This must be because the jade pendant has been around too long. It's become ineffective.
How dare you? Our Xiao family's items could never be counterfeit. Then you try it. You are our sister. The sister is me. I am Alex. Do you still remember me? We have finally found you.
Alex, I remember. I thought in my lifetime, I would never see you all again.
That's impossible. Susie Sue is just a lowly commoner. How could she possibly be the sister of you three distinguished gentlemen?
Everyone, there's something you don't know. This Susie Sue, she usually likes to deceive people. She must have used some kind of trick. Right. She must have applied something on her hands to make that jade pendant glow. You all must not be fooled by her.
Yes, I'm actually your sister. Susie, I'm begging you. Other things, I can give them all to you, but my brothers can't. My brothers, they really mean a lot to me. Can you not compete with me for them?
Enough, Amanda. Stop pretending. You stole my fiancé, and now you want to steal my identity too. Today, I'm going to teach you a lesson, in front of everyone.
Wait. Alex, Ryan, that red mole behind her ear is just like our sister's. She is our sister. She is actually our sister. What did you say? There really is a red mole. This red mole has been there since our sister was born. It's right here, in the exact same spot. Then I also have a red mole behind my ear. But 5 years ago, I was in a car accident. It was removed during the surgery.
Where is the red mole? What did I say? You are just a big fat liar.
Susie Sue, how daring, posing as the sister of three lords. Had enough of living, huh?
Susie Sue, as long as you apologize to me right now, I won't hold it against you.
Susie Sue, right now, immediately, kneel down and apologize to my sister.
Kneel down and apologize? Impossible. I'm telling the truth.
Don't refuse the toast only to drink the forfeit. Someone come here. Who is our sister? Further confirmation is needed. Before that, don't act rashly. But Alex, how could a birthmark just disappear as one grows? Her excuse is too clumsy. She's definitely not our sister.
So what? Don't forget, right now, only Susie Sue's blood can awaken the Xiao family's jade.
But I believe in Amanda.
I trust Susie.
All right, let's not argue anymore. The DNA test results will take a few more days. During this time, let's allow them to stay with us at the Xiao Group's subsidiary as interns. Once the test results are out, we will naturally know who our real sister is. I agree too. You two report to my company tomorrow. As for who is our real sister, we will judge for ourselves.
But Amanda...
Spoken words. I don't want to repeat myself.
It's okay, Ethan. A fake will always be just a fake. I trust my brothers to make the right decision.
Amanda is right. This is really undeniable. I advise you to quickly kneel down and admit your mistake, otherwise. When the three lords confirmed that Amanda was the true sister, It'll be too late to admit your mistake then.
Yes, Susie Sue, you should know the consequences of offending the three seniors. You can't afford it.
I can't afford it. Let's see, who can't afford it when the time comes.
Susie Sue, keep boasting. Let's see how long you can keep this up. Don't cry out in pain when your face gets swollen.
Before you say that, pay me back my money first.
What money? Susie Sue, don't twist the truth here, please. I've never taken a dime from you.
This morning, the money my mom gave you is the result of years of hard work and her hard-earned savings. It's okay if you cheat on my feelings. But you can't squander my mom's hard-earned money. Even if it costs me my life today, I must get the money back.
Is what she said true?
No, sir. She's just a bumpkin from country. The living expenses every month are all sent by me to her. Look at her outfit. Do you think she can afford to give me any money?
Exactly. Her, just like her mother, is nothing but a beggar and a debt collector. In the past, you wouldn't believe how much our family has helped her. But now, look, she's turned against us, hasn't she? Truly heartless.
You're saying things like this. Aren't you afraid of being struck by lightning? Ethan Jiang, do you dare to take out all the credit cards you have on you and confront us one by one?
Why should I? If I said I didn't take it, then I didn't take it.
Are you scared now?
Did you take it yourself? Or should I have someone help you take it out?
Sir, why are you speaking up for this, vile person?
What I do is none of your business to point fingers at.
Son, Susie's mom, that bank card, haven't you always been taking care of it? Oh dear, her mom usually does the cleaning. It's easy to lose that card if it's always on her. So I asked you to keep it safe for her. You forgot?
Forgot what?
These three big shots, we really can't afford to offend them. If it really comes out, we can't save face. Son, you can't catch the wolf if you can't spare the child. We need to make a good impression on them first. Once Amanda secures her position as the true heiress, won't we have everything we want?
My mom is right.
Give her the card.
Oh dear. Now that I think about it, it's with me.
There is one.
Here. Here you go. I don't care about your lousy money.
Ethan Jiang, you should be an actor. It would be so— This jade amulet is mine. Give it back to me.
Susie Sue, that jade amulet was left to me by my brother.
This jade amulet should only belong to the true relatives of the Xiao family. It's only fitting for them to have it. Until I figure out the identity of you two, it will stay with me for safekeeping.
Okay. Then let it stay with you for now. I'll come to retrieve it later. Thanks for helping me out today.
Why do I feel a sense of familiarity when I look at her? Are you my sister? If it really is you, it's been over a decade. Have you been living like this all these years?
Three lords, today is Amanda's birthday party. Why not stay and honor us with a drink or two?
Yes, let's stay.
No need. There's still work to do at the company. I'll be leaving first. Alex, since today is the little sister's birthday, why not stay and celebrate together?
What little sister? Didn't we say it's not confirmed yet? If you want to stay, you stay. I still have a schedule. I'm leaving first. Take care.
Ryan has always been like this. Don't take it to heart. Rest assured. After you come back, your brothers will make up for your birthday.
Thank you, Simon.
The surgery isn't finished yet. I'll be going first.
Goodbye, Simon.
Take care. Amanda, I always say, the moment Auntie saw you, I knew you'd be rich. Ethan is lucky to marry you. That's his good fortune.
My life is worthwhile.
It's just a pity about those three gentlemen earlier. Why didn't I recognize you right there, after all that's been said? It's all because of that bitch Susie Sue.
Auntie and Ethan, you can rest assured, once the three brothers recognize me, I'll definitely kick Susie Sue and her mom out of Northern.
Today, 2 interns came. It is said that one of them is the president's younger sister. You all need to be smart, okay?
Oh, Susie Sue, you really dared to come.
Why wouldn't I dare to come?
Yesterday, when I made you kneel and apologize, it was out of the many years of friendship we've had. I was giving you a way out, but you just didn't appreciate it. Once Amanda is acknowledged back into the Xiao family, you and your mom will not be able to handle the consequences.
Giving me a way out. You're such trash, and you think you deserve to say that.
Who are you calling trash?
Whoever gets angry, that's who I'm talking about.
You. How dare you hit me, Susie Sue?
So what if I hit you? So it's okay for you to hit people, but not for me to fight back. Ethan Jiang, you cheated on me, and swindled my mom's hard-earned money. Giving you a slap is getting off lightly.
You.
If you dare hit me, I'll record it, and post it online.
If Susie Sue really posts it online, and it's seen by the three big shots, I'm afraid they wouldn't want me to be Amanda's husband anymore.
Susie Sue, what do you have to be so smug about? Let me tell you, the Xiao family's daughter can only be me. As for you, you will always be someone I step on.
It's broad daylight, and you're already dreaming. Just wait and see. I came to the company this time to prove to everyone that I, Amanda He, am the true daughter of the Xiao family, while you can only be a counterfeit thrown out like trash. Sometimes I really wonder how you have the nerve to claim that you are the Xiao family's daughter.
You.
Amanda is the true daughter of the Xiao family. Why can't you admit that? Instead, you, this penniless nobody. What right do you have to compare with Amanda?
What right? It's not for you to decide. Fine then, let's wait and see who will be kicked out eventually.
Susie Sue, I definitely won't lose to you.
You guys tell me, between these two, who really is Mr. Zhao's sister? Mr. Zhao's sister is naturally of supreme nobility. Didn't you see? On them, one is dressed in street stall clothes, while on the other, she is all decked out in designer brands. Who is the CEO's sister, if it isn't obvious at first glance? I've heard that the CEO's sister has been missing since she was 5. Could it be? Oh, Flora, their wealth brings nobility and elegance, etched deep into their bones. Look at her, appearing so destitute. How could she possibly be Mr. Zhao's sister? Joyce Wang is absolutely right. We really need to seize this opportunity well. Whether we can make a name for ourselves depends on this time. Hello everyone. My name is Flora Lee. I'm the head of the design department.
Hello, I'm the new intern. My name is Amanda He.
Wow, even your name sounds beautiful. No wonder you are Mr. Zhao's sister.
It turns out they mistook me for Mr. Zhao's sister. That's right, I am Mr. Zhao's sister. That's right, I am Mr. Zhao's sister.
Heh, what are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at some people. Shameless. They can say anything.
Who are you calling shameless?
Miss He. People like this can't reach the grapes and say they're sour. You should calm down. Don't bother with such people. Exactly her. She's not even worth one of your toes.
Susie Sue, I heard from Ethan, you didn't even finish college. The competition at Xiao Group is fierce. I advise you to give up early. Don't come and disgrace yourself.
So you didn't even finish college, huh? Such a person is also eligible to enter our Xiao Group. In our Xiao Group, all employees are strictly selected. It's not just any Tom, Dick, or Harry that can get in.
I didn't finish college, but I'm willing to learn, and I have the skills. I believe Xiao Group also values real ability, right?
Ha ha ha.
Stop joking around. Capability. I didn't see any. What capability do you have? People like you should just go sweep the streets. That kind of job suits you better.
Looking down on people, aren't you?
Right. We are indeed looking down on people. Oh dear. Later you won't say that you are Mr. Zhao's sister, right? Then hurry up and call Mr. Zhao over. To fire us, huh? All right. Miss He, let me first show you around the office environment. This way, please. Keep up on your own.
A bunch of opportunities.
Ethan is just too much. How could he treat you like that? Susie, you've been wronged. It's all Mom's fault. Mom is just not capable enough.
Mom, don't say that. If you hadn't found me when I was little, I would have died long ago. It's good to see him for the scumbag he is. I will never be fooled again.
Mom, Susie Sue's mom, turns out to be a cleaner at Xiao Group.
Mom, this money, I barely managed to get it back from Ethan Jiang's hands. You keep it safe. Let's go home together tonight.
Missy, after our CEO brought you back, he must have given you quite a compensation, right? Isn't that obvious? What kind of person is our CEO? Handsome, manly, and wealthy. It must have been Missy getting whatever she asked for. I really don't understand how some people think. They even dare to impersonate the CEO's sister. Exactly, some people really should look at their own status. They think just sticking a feather on themselves can turn them into a phoenix. Miss He, you should tell us. 20 years ago, how did you get separated from your family?
How would she know?
She doesn't know. Do you know?
I remember. It was on a street. Then.
Ah, that's not right. How do I remember? Mr. Zhao seems to have mentioned his sister wasn't lost, she's been trafficked.
Oh, really? Miss He, you don't even know how you got separated from your family, do you?
She was only 4 years old when Miss He went missing. How could she remember so much?
Right, I was too young at that time. I don't remember many things. The only thing I remember is that after I got lost, I missed my brother every day.
You really can act. Ah, the film industry is missing out without you. Truly a loss of a great talent.
Susie, what are you muttering about? With all this free time, why haven't you hurried up and made the copies for me yet?
That's Amanda, his job. Why should I do it?
Why should I? simply because she's the president's sister. If you offend the president's sister, our whole department will suffer, and you won't have an easy time either.
Susie Sue, your mom works at this company. If you don't want your mom to lose her job, you'd better listen to me. Susie Sue, you're trying to compete with me. If you make things difficult for me, I won't make it easy for your foster mother. Come here, wipe the table clean for me. Ha! What are you doing? Ha!
Sorry.
I'll wipe it for you. Don't touch me with your dirty hands.
Oh, why is the cleaner so flustered? She's our president's sister. You dirtied her clothes. Apologize right now.
Sorry. It was an accident.
An accident? I think you did it on purpose. There are so many things on the table, and yet you just had to spill my coffee. Don't think I don't know. You are Susie Sue's mom. Are you getting back at me for Susie Sue?
That explains it. Our company's cleaning staff has never made a mistake before. So how come today, as soon as Amanda arrives? So this is what's going on. Turns out you and Susie Sue are in cahoots. Did you do this on purpose?
No, I didn't.
Didn't. Still making excuses. Aren't you Susie Sue's mom?
Susie is my daughter.
Oh, now you admit it.
Miss He, I'm truly sorry. Why don't you take off your clothes, and I'll wash them for you?
Wash? This is a designer brand. Can it still be worn after washing?
Then how much are you saying? I'll compensate you at the full price.
Compensate? This piece of clothing alone costs hundreds of thousands. Even selling you wouldn't cover it.
What? Hundreds of thousands? This.
How about this? You kneel down and apologize to me. Then clean all the toilets in this entire building. Then we can call it even.
Missy is letting you kneel and apologize. She's actually showing you respect. You better hurry up and do it.
This toilet, clean it thoroughly. The water in this toilet bowl, it should be drinkable. If you can't wipe it clean, then lick it clean.
Miss He, you are very generous. Please don't make it difficult for me.
Old thing, you're bargaining with me. Do you think you're worthy?
Missy's words. Do you not understand? Let me tell you, Susie Sue is now in the same department as Miss He. If you offend Miss He, your daughter will definitely be in big trouble.
This is all my fault. It has nothing to do with Susie. Please don't make it difficult for Susie. I'll kneel. I'll just kneel.
That's more like it. Only the wise know what to do. If you were a bit more sincere, you would have kowtowed to Ms. He right away. Who knows, in the future, she might even look after your daughter.
Miss He, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't hurry to get up. That wasn't enough. Keep going.
Mom. Susie, Mom. Are you alright? What are you guys doing?
Doing what? Your mom made a mess of Amanda's clothes. Everyone in our company saw it. Amanda was magnanimous, knowing your mom couldn't afford compensation. What's wrong with asking her to apologize?
Apologize then apologize, but why should my mom kneel?
Asking her to kneel and apologize is already elevating her. Exactly, if it weren't for Missy's magnanimity. Your mom would have been kicked out of the company already.
Kicked out of the company? On what basis?
Just because she's the president's sister.
Susie Sue, you know you can't beat me. It won't be long, just one word from me, and my brother will kick you, and your mom out of the company.
Amanda He, you asked my mom to kneel for you. You don't deserve it.
You're so cocky.
Susie, it wasn't easy for you to get this job. Please don't, for my sake, make things unpleasant with your colleagues. Miss He, it's because I'm old. My hands trembled. That's why I bumped into you. I apologize to you.
Oh Mom, don't kneel to them. She doesn't deserve it.
Susie Sue, what are you saying?
You think I'm speaking harshly? Then you guys should stop doing such disgusting things. Amanda He, you always look at me and my mom with such disdain. If you're so capable, why don't you call the president and have him fire us?
Susie.
It's okay, Mom.
Amanda He, you don't dare to do it, or is it that you're not really the president's sister?
Susie Sue, you really don't give up until you reach the Yellow River, still being stubborn at this point. If Miss He isn't the president's sister, then is it you? Miss He, this Susie Sue, is just too audacious. I think you should hurry up and give the president a call to really put her in her place. Miss He, people like her need to be taught a lesson.
This Susie Sue is doing it on purpose. Isn't this a bit too much?
There's nothing too much about it. She won't shed tears until she sees the coffin. Miss He, I support you.
Yes, people like me need to be taught a lesson. Amanda, go ahead and make the call.
After all, which one of you is my sister? It's all because of my incompetence. I couldn't recognize you at a glance.
Mr. CEO, the samples from the two of them have already been collected. Are they being sent now to the DNA testing center?
I'll go personally.
Amanda, why don't you make the call?
Miss He, what's going on? Why aren't you calling? Could it be as Susie as you said, that she is not the president's sister? It's possible. Why isn't she moving?
Amanda, you can't possibly not have your own brother's phone number, right?
Brother is so busy every day. I really don't want to disturb him.
Miss He, this Susie as you, keeps challenging you time and again. I think we should give her a beating and throw her out. Our CEO, the most valued of all is sentimentality. If he sees Susie bullying you like this, he'll definitely stand up for you. Miss He, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and make the call.
Okay, I'll call. Never mind, let's just pretend for now. Hello, brother. I have something to do. Susie Sue, what are you doing? Give it to me.
This is what you mentioned. Call the president. Amanda so this is what you were talking about, calling the president. You weren't actually making a call. You should have had enough of acting by now.
So it was all just a pretense, and you claimed that you were the president's sister. Turns out it was all fake, wasting my feelings. I was mistaken. It turns out that Susie is the real sister of the president. Then the way we just bullied her, isn't it?
No, I am the president's sister.
Then this. How are you going to explain this?
It's because my brother is too busy. I don't want to disturb my brother.
Oh, really? You're so eager to prove yourself. Then right now, call the CEO. Amanda you're not even the CEO's sister.
Ouch. I suspected you for a long time. So you're not the CEO's sister after all. I knew it, Miss SU. We were wrong just now. Yes, we were all misled by this scoundrel.
You, what are you stuttering for?
Hurry up and apologize to Miss SU.
I apologize to her. Why should I? It was her mom who dirtied my clothes first.
Why, Amanda can you honestly say that it wasn't intentional just now?
I can prove it. She deliberately bumped into Aunt SU. That's why Aunt SU spilled the coffee.
Dream on if you think I'll apologize.
Manager Wang, your timing is perfect. This Amanda she's been bullying the CEO's sister. Please take action quickly.
Amanda Simon just called me a moment ago. He asked me to take care of someone. It's this Amanda Are you blind? Missy is actually the president's sister.
What?
Did we really get it wrong? What on earth is going on?
Just now, the president himself called me. He asked me to look after his sister. That is Amanda Miss
You.
What are you saying?
What's going on here? I didn't ask anyone to come and pretend for me. Forget it, never mind. This person's arrival is timely. I've already said it. I am the CEO's sister.
CEO's sister. You. I must have been blind just now. Couldn't see Mount Tai even though it was right in front of me. I hope you can overlook my minor offense. Please don't ever blame us. Yes, it's all our fault. CEO's sister, you are magnanimous. Please forgive us. It's all my fault. I'm sorry, Miss
All right. I know none of you did it on purpose. Get up quickly.
The president's sister is beautiful and kind-hearted. Meeting you is our good fortune.
What exactly happened just now?
Manager Wang, it's this woman. Her mother dirtied Missy's clothes. Missy asked them to apologize, but they talked back.
Why aren't you kneeling down to apologize right now?
Are the results out yet?
Mr. CEO, I just asked. There are still 10 minutes left.
Manager Wang is here now. You can't escape this. Better admit defeat early.
Oh really? Didn't someone just witness Amanda deliberately knocking over my mom, and she spilled the coffee too?
Who said that? I never said it was her. Yes, Susie's you. Stop being stubborn. We never said that.
Now I understand. You all are just a bunch of opportunistic villains.
Susie is you. Who are you calling a villain?
Am I wrong in what I said? You guys won't admit it, huh? Fine then. Let's check the surveillance footage. See for yourselves what exactly you said.
Susie is you. Don't joke around. Who has the time to check surveillance? It's just a waste of time talking nonsense. Better to apologize sooner.
Me apologize? Impossible. It's just a piece of clothing. I'll compensate you for it.
Compensate? That piece of clothing was custom made by a specialist. It costs tens of thousands. Your mom said she can't afford to pay. Susie Sue, you've been working for so many years, how come you still look so poor? Your mom is a janitor, and you're a janitor too. Like bitches raise bitches. Susie Sue, you despicable person, what are you doing?
Amanda, if you insult my mom again, it won't just be a slap.
Susie Sue, you've got guts. You refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit. Since you refuse to apologize, then you'll have to pay up.
Here, take the money.
Susie Sue, you must be out of your mind.
It's just 500 yuan. Who are you trying to insult?
I'm not crazy. This dress is worth 500 yuan.
What nonsense are you talking about? This dress of mine is.
This dress was given by Ethan Jiang, to you, right? He gave me one too, exactly the same. But this one is a counterfeit.
Impossible. Ethan would never give me a fake. Ethan definitely gave it to me. The one he gave me is genuine. The one he gave you is fake. Susie Sue, I know you're jealous of me, but you can't just say anything. Slandering Ethan, huh?
I'm slandering him. This piece of clothing isn't haute couture at all. It's a counterfeit. The haute couture of this brand uses zippers and buttons made of pure gold, but the counterfeit ones are made of iron.
I have a magnet here. Miss He, don't be afraid. Let's test it right here in front of her.
The haute couture of this brand indeed uses zippers and buttons made of pure gold. When Ethan gave it to me, I didn't suspect anything. But now it seems the luster of these buttons doesn't look like pure gold.
Why the hesitation now? That's not right.
I need to trust Ethan. I can't let this bitch lead me astray. What's there to be afraid of? Let's just try it. Susie Sue, don't you dare ruin the relationship between Ethan and me.
Oh my god, I can't believe this clothing is fake. Even the CO's sister wears counterfeit items. That's just too low.
Impossible. Ethan wouldn't deceive me. He just wouldn't.
It seems Ethan Jiang isn't sincere with you at all. He's just brushing you off with fake goods.
Miss He, you really shouldn't settle for such a man. You're the CO's sister. You can have any man you want. Just a snap of your fingers, and then you can have whatever you want.
Ethan Jiang. You made me lose face at the company. This isn't over between us.
Mom, it's okay now. Go to work.
Wait a moment. This isn't over yet.
Amanda, what else do you want? I've already given you the money.
You think just compensating with money settles everything?
What else then? Wasn't it you who said, as long as compensation is made, there's no need for an apology?
That was then, this is now. Now, I not only want her to kneel, I want you to kneel as well. And that's not all, both of you together. Clean the toilets in this building, for me.
Mr. CO, the results of the paternity test are out.
It's her. What?
So she is actually our sister.
Surgery on hold, heading to Alex's company.
One shot at a time. Filming on hold. Take me to Alex's company.
Dr. CO, Dr. CO.
Sister, I'm here to take you home.
Amanda, don't push me too far.
So what if I bully you? In your lifetime, you'll still end up under my feet.
Susie Sue, what are you doing? Let go of Miss He right now.
Let go of me.
Amanda, if you go too far, it'll be a fight to the death for both of us.
Susie Sue, you maniac. Get out of here. You and your mom, both of you get out.
Don't forget, Mr. Xiao let us join the company. Telling me to get out. You're not qualified. Unless he comes in person.
That's some big talk. Mr. Zhao needs to come to the company to personally fire you, this little employee. You think you're worthy?
Worthy or not, is not for you to decide.
I am the manager of this company, and also one of the shareholders. You tell me, do my words count or not?
Manager Wang. She has repeatedly talked back to me, and humiliated me. I can't take it anymore.
As long as I'm in good terms with the president's sister. Am I still afraid that Mr. Zhao won't take a good look at me? Miss He, rest assured, today I will definitely give you an explanation. I just want to ask you one question. Are you kneeling on your own, or should I force you down?
Dream on if you think I'll kneel.
Don't give face, don't be shameless, you're really asking for trouble. Someone. Hold them down. And make them kneel and apologize.
Hold on. I already know who our sister is.
Hello, Mr. President. The person next to the president couldn't possibly be the famous doctor, Simon Zhao, could it? The one on the left is the international superstar, Ryan Zhao. Amanda, he has such 3 brothers, that's too outstanding. Now Susie's is in deep shit.
Susie Sue, did you hear that? The president has already confirmed Missy is their sister, and has come to take her home. You better be sensible, and kneel down right now, otherwise, later on, you won't even know how you died.
Right, Susie Sue, it's still not too late to apologize.
What on earth is going on?
Haha, Mr. Zhao, it's like this. This wretched woman and her mother offended Miss He. Not only did they not apologize, but they also talked back, so I taught her a lesson on behalf of Miss He.
Yes, the young girls these days really have no shame. They even dare to impersonate a significant figure like Miss He. I can testify that she's very cunning. She was just jealous that Miss He is your sister, and even dared to talk back to her. Mr. Zhao, you really need to back Missy up.
It was her who bullied my mom first. She made my mom kneel and apologize first. You're lying through your teeth. Don't you have a conscience?
Shut up. I'm standing up for Mr. Zhao right now, and for Miss He to deal with you.
You're asking for it. How dare you hit my sister?
Little sister, little sister.
Susie is you is actually their little sister.
Mr. Zhao. Miss He is your little sister, right?
The words I just said, did you not hear them clearly? I'll say it one last time. Susie Sue is our little sister.
How is this possible? Simon, didn't you tell me that Miss He is your sister?
I might have made a mistake. Sorry about that.
Oh. I told you, Susie is our little sister. There, all settled now. Let's see how you explain this to your sister when you get home.
Little sister. I finally found you.
Don't be scared, little sister. Now you've got your brothers to back you up. Then tell me, who was it that bullied you just now?
Yeah, who bullied you? I'll make them bleed for it.
Thank you, brothers.
No, this isn't right. I am your real sister.
It's written clearly in black and white on the report. What else is there to say?
Amanda, even now, you refuse to accept reality, don't you?
No, I am the true heiress of the Xiao family. This DNA test report must—
Yes, maybe there was a mistake.
Let me check. Miss He, between your eyebrows. You look quite similar to them. Could it be that Miss He is your sister?
The agency I sent it to for testing is the top in the world. There's no way they could make a mistake. Are you questioning me?
We wouldn't dare. Mr. Simon, oh Mr. Simon, you've really put me in a tough spot now. Offending the CEO's sister, now forget about promotions and bonuses. I might even lose my job.
Sister, Amanda, he led these people to humiliate you repeatedly. How do you want to deal with it?
Yes, Alex. It's time to clean up the pests in the company.
It's all because of you, this vile person, twisting the truth. You made me misunderstand Mr. Zhao's sister.
Manager,
Miss SU. I will definitely teach these people a good lesson for you.
Sister, what do you think?
They all belong to Alex's company. Then let Alex handle it. But she insulted my mom, forced her to kneel and apologize. I can't tolerate that.
Your mom dirted my clothes. She brought it upon herself.
You.
Somebody. Get her out of here.
Alex, I am actually your sister.
Speak.
Mr. CEO, I'm sorry, our hospital just found out the DNA test report we gave you was mixed up. This person named Amanda He is actually your sister. What are you—
What? She is our sister.
Are you sure?
I've confirmed it over and over. Amanda He and you are the only ones related by blood.
Okay, I got it.
Brother, I've been away from you all for so many years. I've been through so much hardship. Today, it was not easy for me to find my relatives. I didn't expect that you would casually doubt me just for an outsider.
Could it be that Amanda is their sister?
Amanda, I'm sorry, I misunderstood you, but don't worry, it won't happen again. Yes, indeed. I told you so. My sixth sense is the most accurate after all. After all, how could a birthmark disappear as one grows?
This must be our sister?
Brother, if you don't believe it, I can go again and do another test with you.
Let's go.
No need. We believe you.
Even if you are their sister, what does it matter? The fact that you bullied our mom is true.
I just wanted her to apologize to me. She chose to kneel on her own.
Really, Amanda? Then do you dare to check the surveillance and let everyone see what really happened?
Enough. My sister is naturally kind-hearted. How could she possibly lie?
Whether she lied or not, the surveillance makes it clear.
If the surveillance shows you're wrong, then what?
You can deal with it as you see fit.
Fine. Then let's.
Wait a moment. If the surveillance is really checked, wouldn't it prove that I was lying? I need to make a good impression on the 3 older brothers. As for Susie Sue, I'll find an excuse later to drive her away, right?
What's wrong with my sister?
Actually, in this matter, I was also at fault. Miss Sue's mother definitely didn't mean to dirty my clothes on purpose. I shouldn't quibble with my elders. Miss Sue and Auntie, I apologize to you all here.
Sister, you don't need to apologize to them.
This is my brother's company. I don't want to cause trouble for him. Brother, maybe we should just let this go. Don't bother pulling up the surveillance footage.
Alright, I'll listen to you.
Amanda, you don't have to pretend here. The truth is the truth. I'm definitely going to check the surveillance.
My sister has already let you off the hook. Don't be aggressive.
Aggressive? Who is the one be aggressive?
Alright. I trust Amanda. As for this surveillance footage, there's no need to adjust.
But, process their resignation procedures. And those involved today, fire them all.
Mr. Zhao, I know I was wrong. Please don't fire me. Miss He, I beg you, please give us a chance to make a living.
Alex, why don't you keep them? As for Miss Sue and her mom, I think they've also had a tough time. I won't hold it against them anymore.
Alright, I'll listen to you. Let's go home then.
Susie is you. You bitch, you've really screwed us over this time. From now on at the company, don't expect to have any good days. Who does she think she is? Huh? Susie, what's going on?
Those three, aren't they your family?
I don't know either.
It's because Mom is incapable. Couldn't help you find your family.
Mom, don't say that. Having you is enough for me.
Susie.
Little sister, from now on, you'll live here. Do you like it?
As long as it's arranged by brother, I like it all, thank you, brother.
We're all family, little sister, no need for thanks. Alright. Your sister just got back, she must be tired. She really needs to rest well.
I'll take you shopping another day.
Another day, I'll take you. Eat all the food you liked as a child, one by one. Oh right, your welcome back party is set for the day after tomorrow. At that time, we will publicly recognize our kinship in front of everyone.
Okay, I got it. Brother, don't worry. I'll definitely prepare well. It's good that you switched the DNA test report in time. Let me smoothly become the sister of the three big shots. I've already transferred the money to you. You can rest assured, you won't miss out on the benefits.
Oh, Amanda, Ethan and I have come to see you. Oh my. Look at that necklace, those diamonds. Amanda, you really are the sister of those three big shots.
Oh, Mom. What are you even saying? Seriously, those three big shots have already done a DNA test with Amanda, confirming that she is indeed their sister. Is there any doubt about it?
Absolutely, but Susie Sue, that pauper, how could she possibly be the sister of those three important figures? Amanda, my son marrying someone like you is truly a blessing our Jiang family has cultivated over generations. Ah.
Yes, Amanda. Having you is truly my blessing.
Blessing. Ethan Jiang. You keep saying you love me, so why did you give me a fake?
Could it be that the incident where I bought a fake gift for Amanda was discovered by Amanda?
You bought a fake for Amanda?
I was just trying to save some money. At that time, it was all Susie Sue's fault. Stop talking about it. You, my child.
Today at the office, because of that dress, I was utterly embarrassed. Oh, and that Susie Sue also said, you bought her one, that's exactly the same. Ethan Jiang, are you just brushing me off?
Amanda, you must not be deceived by Susie Sue. I love you so much. How could I possibly give you a fake? Sigh, it's not the one I gave you. It must have been switched by Susie Sue, the clothes I gave you.
Yes, that's right. It must have been that wretch who did it.
Are you telling the truth?
Amanda, I can swear to heaven, I am absolutely sincere with you. If I betray this...
May lightning strike me. Alright, I believe you. By the way, the brothers mentioned it. 3 days later will be my return banquet. At that time, it will be announced on the spot that I am their sister. At that time, I'll also invite that Susie Sue over, and embarrass her in public.
Yes, embarrass her in public.
Yo, some people still have the nerve to show up absolutely shameless. Exactly, yesterday, Mr. Zhao exposed them right on the spot. And yet she still had the cheek to come to work. If it were me, I'd find a crack to crawl into and hide, to avoid the embarrassment. The more lies you tell, the more shameless you become. Susie is you. What were you thinking? Share with us your secrets of thick-skinnedness. Susie is you. I'm talking to you. Are you deaf?
The company is a place for work, not for idle chat.
Are you trying to tell me how to do my job? Susie is you. Who do you think you are? How dare you speak to Sister Flora like that? About yesterday's incident, we haven't settled the score with you yet. Mr. Zhao and Miss He, they're being generous. We are not as easygoing as they seem. Because of you yesterday, we almost lost our jobs. Now, kneel down immediately, and apologize to all of us. You have the audacity to impersonate Missy's identity, without even taking a good look at yourself in the mirror. See if you match up.
What really happened with yesterday's incident? You all know very well.
We know what exactly. All I know is that you've offended the sister of Thresios, and almost got us fired. I told you I wouldn't let you off easily.
What exactly do you want?
Hold her down for me. Make her lick the water clean. I'll be in charge of capturing your wretched appearance. Then I'll post it online. Susie, hurry up and lick it.
Let go of me.
You are really in a mess. Missy, you're here.
What is going on here?
Miss He, this Susie really doesn't know better. We're just educating her. That's right, Miss He, we're helping you vent.
There's no need if this gets out. Wouldn't it be said that I'm bullying others because of my power?
How could that be? Miss He is beautiful and kind-hearted. If it weren't for your kindness, this wretch would have been kicked out long ago. How could she possibly still be in the company? Exactly. We're just punishing her a bit.
Let her go.
Ah, this? If Ms. He says to let her go, then we let her go.
Amanda there's no need to pretend. What tricks do you have? Just come at me. I won't leave.
Don't speak too soon. This game has just begun. I'll play along with you slowly.
What do you want?
Susie Sue, you messed up the contract amount, causing the Xiao Group losses in the hundreds. How do you explain this? How do you explain this?
What contract? Amanda are you trying to find an excuse? At least find a better excuse. I just joined the company yesterday. I've been doing menial tasks. This contract has nothing to do with me at all.
But from what I've heard, you were the one who printed the contract. And you were the one who delivered it to the client.
So what?
How would I know? Are you accusing me of tampering with the contract to get back at me? I deliberately changed the contract.
I didn't. Don't think everyone is as despicable as you. The same despicable.
You didn't. So what's the deal with this contract?
What's going on with this contract? I think you know best.
Flora, it came from your department. Now there's a problem. You should take responsibility.
Miss He, I have nothing to do with this. Did you do this on purpose? You bitch, are you trying to ruin me? Flora, I think. Susie's you did this deliberately. She sees you always defending Miss He, so she harbors resentment against you.
Slandering.
Susie is you, this contract. Yesterday, you were the only one who saw it. If not you, then who? It must have been you who edited the contract. Yesterday, secretly changing the contract.
If I said no, then it's no.
It wasn't you. Was it me who changed the contract, then? Miss He, you can't blame me for this. If you're going to blame someone, blame her.
Does Susie Sue have anything else to say?
I didn't do it. I'm telling you again.
I can prove it. I saw Susie's you with my own eyes, altering the contract. Susie is you. Now we have both witness and evidence. What excuse do you have left? Why are you laughing?
No matter what I say today, you all believe I altered the contract. So, what's the point in saying anything?
Susie is you. Don't act like we are bullying you. Flora Lee is a long-time employee of the company. How could she make such a rookie mistake? Exactly. It's only someone like you. Dirty-minded scumbag, only capable of doing such things. After all, scumbags breed scumbags. What kind of good person can come from a child raised by a cleaner?
What did you say?
Susie is you. How dare you hit me?
You can talk about me, but you can't talk about my mom.
What about what I said? Your mom is just the most ordinary janitor in the entire company. Any of us can step on her. You're just a lowlife.
What are you all standing around for? Hurry up and pull them apart. Susie Sue, you tampered with the contract, causing the Xiao Group losses of millions. Now you're refusing to admit it, assaulting a colleague. I'm now representing Xiao Group to fire you.
You don't need to fire me. I'll leave on my own. I don't want to stay here anymore.
You're not allowed to leave.
Amanda you've achieved your goal. I've already left the company. What more do you want?
Susie Sue, you don't think that messing up the contract and resigning means there will be no consequences, right? What about the losses to Xiao Group? Who will compensate for them?
Right, Susie is you. You can't go. This loss of several million should be compensated by you.
So you've been waiting here for me?
I told you, I would take my time playing with you. Are you losing money now, or should I send you to jail?
Missy, someone poor like her, doesn't look like she has money. I think you should just send her directly to jail. Exactly, even if her mom worked as a janitor for 100 years, she couldn't afford to pay.
You guys have no evidence at all. Amanda I told you, I won't pay you a dime. If you dare, send me to jail.
You think I wouldn't dare? Alright, I won't make it hard for you. Susie Sue, just sign this indenture. Volunteer to be my servant for 30 years, always at my beck and call. I'll let you off the hook.
For me to personally become your servant, in your dreams.
Susie Sue, are you looking for trouble? Slap her for me.
Susie Sue. Ms., he is generous enough to be willing to cover your losses. And you, not only are you ungrateful, but you even dare to insult her. Have you grown tired of living? Do you know who Ms. is? Being her servant would be an honor for you. Don't give you face. Don't be shameless.
She wants me to be her servant. Only over my dead body.
That's not for you to decide.
Don't move. Hold her down for me.
Hold it for me.
Amanda, you'll not end well.
Miss He.
With this document, I'm not afraid of you denying it anymore. Susie Sue, I advise you not to resist. I am the true heiress of the Xiao family. Naturally, I do whatever I want. If you anger me, be careful. I'll make it impossible for you and your mom to live in Northern City.
Amanda, don't go too far.
How am I going too far? Someone like you deserves to be stepped on by me. Living forever under my shadow. And I will always step on you. To ensure you never get back on your feet. Oh right, I forgot to tell you, the day after tomorrow is my homecoming banquet. That day, I will officially return to the Xiao family. I asked about the banquet for you, they just happen to need a few waitstaff. You, remember to go help out. Why are you here? Didn't I say to call me if there's anything?
I did call, you didn't answer, so I had no choice but to come find you.
Tell me what you need quickly.
I'll help you exchange that DNA test report. Didn't you say, give me a benefit? What benefit?
Turns out, it was Amanda who had someone replace the DNA test report.
Didn't I give you the money already?
That little amount of money isn't enough for me to squander.
Even 1 million isn't enough. Don't be too greedy.
I greedy, Miss He. Don't forget, if it weren't for me switching this DNA test report, could you have become the Zhao family's young lady? The Zhao family has vast wealth. Who are you trying to dismiss with just 1 million?
Shut your mouth. There's 30 million in this card. Take it and go. Don't ever come looking for me again.
That's more like it. Thanks.
What's this?
With this video, I can expose Amanda right at the banquet.
Susie Sue, sneaking around with a phone, what are you doing here?
Oh no, Susie Sue, you didn't hear everything, did you?
Give me back my phone.
Hey.
What are you guys doing here?
Amanda, Ethan, and I came to pick you up from work.
Ethan Jiang, I was on the phone with my mom. Why did you snatch my phone? Are you crazy?
It's just a phone call, no need to be so nervous. What's wrong? What's on the phone? Something shameful.
What are you doing?
Fortunately, nothing happened. I just got my phone fixed. Don't you break it.
A poor person is just a poor person. Your crappy phone, shall I buy you 10 of them? You look so destitute.
Amanda is now the younger sister of 3 big shots. Even if she wants the stars in the sky, someone would pluck them down for her. With your crappy phone, who cares about it anyway?
That's right, even if I smash it. What can you do about it?
Amanda, don't go too far.
This way, it's foolproof. Susie Sue, you forgot. You just signed with me. A 30-year servitude contract. You owe me so much money. I smash your phone. You still have to put up with it.
So now, you're Amanda's servant, Then why are you acting all high and mighty? Exactly, with your status, you should be fetching shoes for our Amanda. Exactly right.
If you ask me, she's not even worthy of that. You wouldn't know, I'm coming to pick Amanda up from work. You've come to meet me on purpose, haven't you?
This shameless thing, and you're still thinking about hooking up with my son.
I don't care for such a scumbag.
Stop being stubborn, Susie Sue. Let me tell you, the only one I love is Amanda. As for you, give up that hope.
Exactly, Amanda is the one I've chosen as my daughter-in-law. Just give it up.
Fine then, I wish you two, despicable couple, a lifetime of togetherness. And stop troubling others. Don't appear in front of me and disgust me anymore.
Who are you calling gross?
Gross, huh? You just watch. I'll make you watch it every day. Watch it daily.
Alright, Amanda, we don't argue with her, let's go.
Let's go home, Amanda.
Mr. CO, are we leaving?
Let's go.
Luckily, it didn't break. It's a good thing I set up a hidden video, otherwise, Amanda would have found out. Amanda just you wait and see.
Stop right there. What are you doing?
I need to go in.
Go in? Do you know what this place is? This is the most luxurious banquet hall in the entire northern city. The guests are either wealthy or noble, not just any Tom, Dick, or Harry can enter.
I am the waiter at this banquet, so, can I go in now?
Waiter? Then why don't I recognize you? Our banquet hall staff all wear uniforms made to order. Why aren't you wearing one?
Just let me in anyway.
You have nothing on you, and you still claim to be one of our banquet hall staff. Looking at you, you must be here to steal something. I'm telling you, I've seen too many people like you. Be smart and get the hell out.
No way, I absolutely have to get in. I really am a waiter. If you don't believe me, you can come in with me.
If we don't go now, I'll call someone.
Let me in, please.
Isn't that Susie Sue? I was wondering who couldn't get through the door. Turns out it's you.
Look at you, coming here dressed like that. I think you were mistaken for a beggar. Stopped right at the door, weren't you?
Susie Sue. I'm not trying to be mean, but if you're really short on cash, just tell me. Out of respect for Amanda, I'll give you some clothes.
I don't need them.
Susie Sue, I gave you face, right? Take whatever I give you. Why the pretense of being above it all?
Both of you. You know her, don't you?
Know her? How could I not? Her mom is a cleaner, and she's Miss He's servant.
A servant daring to act so haughty. You should tell Miss He that servant shouldn't be indulged. If she doesn't mind, she can hand her over to me. I'll make sure to properly train her.
No problem.
Susie Sue, I advise you to show us some respect. After all, after tonight, our Amanda will be the nation's center of attention, the daughter of the Shao family. You, compared to her, that's one in the sky, and one underground.
How about tonight? It's not certain yet.
Why are you still being stubborn, Susie Sue? Amanda's status as the precious daughter is already set in stone. What could possibly go wrong?
I can't be bothered to talk to you. Get lost.
Susie Sue, we're kindly offering you a way out. What's with that attitude? You're shameless, aren't you?
A way out. Keep it for yourself.
Are you looking for trouble? You're asking for trouble.
Oh, my son, she just said, what does that mean exactly? Could she be here to cause trouble?
Given Susie Sue's nature. It's possible. Today is an important day for Amanda. We absolutely can't let her mess it up.
Let me in.
Stop her quickly, Susie Sue. You came to cause trouble today, didn't you?
Why I'm here is none of your business.
Let me tell you. Soon, the three big shots inside will announce in front of all the dignitaries that Amanda is their sister. You don't even think about going in there and messing up her good fortune.
Aunt and Ethan, what are you all doing here?
Amanda, you came just at the right time. This Susie Sue, she's up to no good, trying to ruin your family recognition banquet.
Yes, Amanda. Luckily, my mom and I saw through her tricks in advance. We should catch her quickly, wait until the banquet is over, then deal with her.
Oh, is that so?
Are you guys delusional? I didn't say anything just now.
Susie Sue, don't think I don't know.
What you're really thinking.
With your temper, would you give in so easily? You didn't come here to cause trouble today. Did you come to congratulate Amanda?
Amanda, what is you waiting for? Hurry up and arrest the—
Although I really want to slap Susie Sue in public, but this identity, after all, is the one I'm replacing Susie Sue with. To be safe, I should lock her up first. After the family recognition banquet, I'll make other plans. Capture her.
Let go of me. Amanda are you feeling guilty? Are you convinced that you are the real heiress? You won't let me in, because you're afraid I'll expose you, right?
I just don't want you, this despicable person, to ruin my good mood. Grab her, release her after the banquet.
Understood, Miss He.
Let me go.
The banquet is about to start. Let's go.
I want to go in. Let me go. Open the door. Let me out.
It's quite lively today. I wonder what the Zhao family's young miss really looks like.
Yes, being the sister of these three prominent figures, she must certainly have an extraordinary demeanor. Hey, look.
Sister, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Here I come, a life of splendid wealth.
Today, we've invited all our relatives and friends to welcome the return of the young miss of the Shao family. Standing beside Miss Amanda He.
Wait a minute. She's not your sister at all.
Susie Sue, have you lost your mind? Spouting nonsense here.
Exactly. Get out of here now. Otherwise, you won't even know how you died.
Everything I said is true.
What's true? Susie Sue, I know you're jealous. I have 3 such wonderful brothers. Brothers, just now at the door, Susie Sue was shamelessly saying that she won't make things easy for me. She did it on purpose.
Susie Sue, how dare you ruin my sister's return banquet? You really don't know good from bad. Bring someone here. Wait a minute. Alex, she keeps on bullying our sister. Let's hear what she has to say first. You're saying she's not our sister. Do you have any evidence?
Right, Susie Sue. You're talking about Amanda, since she's not the sister of the three gentlemen. Where's the evidence?
Enough already. What evidence could she possibly have? Susie Sue, you're not still delusional, are you? Saying that you are their sister.
You don't even look in the mirror. You, a mere country bumpkin, are you worthy of being the identity of the Shao family's young mistress?
Evidence, I have it.
Could it be from last time? That doesn't seem right. Last time, in Susie Sue's phone, there was no video, no way. Whether she has evidence or not, I can't take this risk. Brother, stop wasting your time with her. Hurry up and kick her out.
Are you feeling guilty now?
That Amanda, what's there to be nervous about? She truly is the genuine Shao family heiress.
Enough, Susie Sue, you keep saying you have evidence, then show it.
I can't keep going on like this, Alex. The auspicious time for recognizing relatives is almost over. Stop bothering with the Susie Sue.
Why? She just has some evidence. What are you afraid of?
I'm not scared.
Don't be scared. If it's Susie Sue, dare to deceive us. I will definitely deal with her.
Susie, if you knew that you can't produce any evidence, do you understand the consequences?
Susie Sue, am at your disposal.
Miss He, don't forget that if it weren't for my help in switching the DNA test results, could you have become the Zhao family's young mistress? The Zhao family's business is vast, 1 millions.
Is this evidence enough?
After all this trouble, this Amanda turns out not to be really the daughter of the Zhao family. Huh?
Yeah. This DNA switch thing, they actually did it. How bold she are.
After all, taking risks to seek wealth and prosperity. This woman is really scheming. Exactly.
Amanda. What exactly is going on?
Amanda He, do you have anything else to say?
That's not the case. Brothers, it's the Susie Sue who framed me. Look at the face in this video, it's all blurry. She must have hired someone to act this out.
Susie Sue, you're so bold, framing Amanda like this.
I framed her. Amanda He, the evidence is right in front of you. Won't you admit it now?
What am I supposed to admit? Susie Sue, don't think you can just find an actor who looks like me to play this role. That can become evidence. Brothers, this Susie Sue is skilled in using tactics. You all must not be deceived by her.
I'm not that bored. All of this is true.
In order to rise to power, there's nothing you wouldn't do. Today, I'm going to teach you a lesson for Amanda's sake.
It's not your place to make decisions for me.
Oh dear, I mean well too. I just want to stand up for Amanda.
Brother, are you just going to watch as Susie Sue bullies me like this? There are so many people watching here. This is like a slap in my face. Isn't this also a slap in the face for our Shao family?
The kinship recognition ceremony isn't finished yet. I'm not your brother yet. Someone, bring the person in. Do you recognize this person? Do you recognize this person?
Yes, it's him. It was he who helped Amanda He to switch the DNA report.
No, I don't know him.
Speak.
These three people in front of you are indeed prominent figures in Jiangcheng. Just one word from them could make things very difficult for you. You'd better tell the truth.
I'll talk. It was she who found me and gave me some money to switch the DNA report when no one was paying attention.
Shut up, you're spouting nonsense. He must have colluded with the Susie Sue ahead of time. Don't believe him.
It's been changed.
Really?
Alex, what exactly is going on?
If you dare to lie, I'll drain your blood.
Sir, I dare not lie. It was her. She came to me. She said, as long as she becomes the young miss of the Zhao family, whatever amount of money I want, she will give me that much. I have a recording here. And here are the transaction records she sent me. You'll know once you see them.
Mr. CEO, what he said, we've verified. This is the real DNA test report with Miss He.
Sir, everything I said is true. She really isn't your sister.
Let's go.
Amanda really isn't their sister.
Amanda. What on earth is going on?
No, brother, you have to believe me.
The evidence is right in front of us. How do you expect me to believe you? You deceived me so badly. You've played me like a clown.
Amanda He, at this point, are you still going to be
Bitch, it's all your fault, bitch.
How dare you?
Amanda He, all of this is the result of your own actions.
Susie Sue, you think by dragging me down, you can climb up.
Why shouldn't she?
Mr. CEO, the new DNA test report is out. Susie Sue is actually your long-lost younger sister.
Turns out she is Mr. Zhou's real younger sister.
Look at it this way, there really is a resemblance.
Brave and strategic, truly worthy of being the sister of 3 influential figures.
Impossible. Susie Sue was just a child, raised by a cleaner. How could she possibly be your sister? I don't believe it.
The DNA report was verified by my own people. There's no way they made a mistake.
So, it turns out, Susie is actually our sister.
It's really over. It's truly over. Susie really is the Shao family's young miss.
Son, weren't we devastated by Amanda he?
Sister. We finally found you.
Sister, it was Simon who made a mistake earlier. You won't hold it against Simon, will you?
You all were deceived by Amanda he.
You've been wronged.
Alright, we'll catch up after we get home. Now, there's another, even more important matter. They need to decide how to handle it.
Susie, it was all my fault before. I'm the one who wronged you, Susie. It's all because of that despicable woman. She seduced me. Susie, give me another chance. My truly love is you, Susie.
Yes, Susie, every mistake is all Amanda he's fault. Ethan and I were both deceived by her. We were both fooled by her.
You guys are so blind. How dare you mess with Ryan Zhao's sister? I'll break your arms and legs and throw you out.
How is that enough? I think they are mentally unsound. Why not send them to my hospital for some electroshock therapy?
No, Susie, please spare me. It was our fault, Susie.
Susie, we were wrong before. Auntie, apologize and ask for your forgiveness, Susie. Let bygones be bygones. Please don't take it to heart, okay?
Little sister, what do you think?
What do you want to do?
Okay. Didn't you say you love me? Then prove it to me.
Okay. You jerk. How dare you impersonate Susie's identity? Are you tired of living?
It's all your fault. If it weren't for you, how could we have misunderstood Susie? Amanda, your heart is so cruel.
Ethan, didn't you say before that I was the one you loved the most? You and Susie Sue, just taking advantage. Have you forgotten what you said?
Shut up. When did I ever say that? Get down on your knees now. Apologize to Susie. I can still beg Susie to spare.
Back then, when you tricked me into bed, it was all sweet nothings. Now that you see, Susie Sue has made it, you just kick me to the curb. Ethan Jiang, are you even human?
Stop wasting my time with your nonsense. I just have one question for you. Are you going to kneel or not?
Let me apologize to Susie Sue. That's absolutely impossible.
You scoundrel, you're asking for death. Don't drag us into this.
Fine. So you won't kneel, huh? I'm standing up for Susie right now. I'll teach you a lesson. Come here.
Let go of me. Kneel down.
I'll beat you to death.
Ethan Jiang, you're nothing but scum. You really are a freeloader who leeches off women. You're poor and incompetent. You can't even start a company without relying on a woman. Someone like you is just a waste. You deserve to die.
Are you cursing? You're still cursing? Still cursing. I'll beat you to death.
Enough already.
Susie. That's sincere enough, isn't it, Susie? If you think this is not enough to relieve your anger, give me some more time. I promise I'll make her submit, and have her kneel down and apologize to you.
Ethan Jiang. I've really come to see clearly now. You're nothing but an opportunist, a mere self-serving scoundrel. You are also a heartless monster. This Amanda he, after being with you for so long, you actually went so far as to seriously harm her. You're simply not human.
It's not Susie. I'm doing all this for you, aren't you? The one who said as long as I show sincerity, you would give me a chance? Yet.
But I regret it now.
Susie Sue, how can you go back on your word? My son has fought for you, and you've vented your anger. What more do you want? Do you want to drive him to death?
Yes, Susie, you really can't. Burn your bridges, Susie.
You also promised me to love me for a lifetime, to protect me for a lifetime. What happened then? So it's okay for you to cheat and break the contract, but not allow me to cross the river and demolish the bridge.
You're blind as a dog. My sister is such a wonderful woman, and you dared to cheat on her? Sis, Simon will teach him a lesson for you.
Okay.
Son. What are you going to do? Just because you are big shots, you bully me like this? We're going out. I definitely will go to the media. I'll expose you all.
Afraid you won't have the chance.
You, what are you going to do?
Hello, you have 2 minutes to bankrupt Jiang Group.
Dare you?
Hello. It's bad, Mr. Zhang, the company has gone bankrupt.
What?
It's over.
Susie. Considering our years of friendship, please. Forgive me one more time.
Expel them from Northern City, never to return.
No, please don't.
Ethan Jiang, I want you dead. Let you know the consequences of betraying me.
Murder.
Run.
You're insane, son. Son, are you alright? In our Jiang family, there has been only one son for 3 consecutive generations. And he is my only son. Are you trying to kill me?
Ethan Jiang, you are a scumbag. I will make you understand what it means to cut off a child and have no descendants.
You crazy woman. You've ruined my son.
Retribution, retribution, I want your life.
Sister, let's go home.
Let's go back first.
Go to hell.
Go to hell.
Alex, why so secretive? Where are you taking me?
Little sister, welcome home.
Sister, these are specially prepared by your brother for you. Do you like them?
I prepared the food, according to the taste you loved, when you were little, just waiting for you to come back and eat. This necklace is an heirloom of the Xiao family. I finally can pass it on to you. Here, let me help you put it on.
Okay, let's put it on first.
Thank you, brothers. I really like the gifts you sent.
Little sister, I'm sorry. It was Simon who misjudged before, which led to the mistake of recognizing you wrongly. Don't be mad at me.
Let me tell you, Susie is our sister. But some people, they just won't listen.
It's okay, Simon. It's true, the birthmark behind my ear is gone. But thanks to the 3 brothers for finding the witness who was colluding with Amanda He. Otherwise, I couldn't have cleared things up.
You found them?
Not at all. Alex Xiao.
It's you.
It's me.
So you knew all along. Amanda He is not our sister.
Then, Alex, why didn't you say something earlier? You two can't keep a secret. If I told you, isn't it like striking the grass and startling the snake?
Alex, how did you find out?
That day at the company, I saw everything.
That's why you sent someone to investigate Amanda He. And had that person caught. Then in public, you fiercely slapped Amanda He's face.
Alex, impressive.
What's so impressive about that? Just don't forget, I've always believed that you were my sister from the start to the end.
So what about it? When we were kids, my little sister was closest to me. You must be remembering wrong. When we were kids, the little sister was most attached to Alex.
Now that sister is back, she should go shopping with me.
Why should she? According to the ranking, I'm the second eldest. You should give way to me. So, according to what you guys are saying, little sister should go with Alex first.
She needs to go with me.
Go with me, needs to go with me.
Go with me.
Needs to go with me.
Follow me.
Well then, that settles it. Little sister for 24 hours a day. Each of us for 8 hours. I agree.
It's a deal.
Brothers, 24 hours. Spare me.
Susie. This outfit I have on is pretty good. Maybe we shouldn't buy anything.
Mom, look how old your clothes are. You used to take care of me. Now it's my turn to take care of you. Let's go. This one.
Mom can't wear this. Try this one.
If you're not buying, don't touch. It's getting all dirty.
How can we buy without trying?
Our store is actually a top global brand. Even a simple T-shirt costs 50 to 60,000. Are you going to buy it? Just across the street. The street stalls over there really suit you guys.
Looking down on others.
Let's go.
It's okay, Mom.
Miss SU, you're here. The new clothes for spring. I've prepared them all for you. Oh, isn't this Susie's you? You country bumpkin. How dare you come to a place like this?
It's not for you to decide whether I fit in or not.
Miss SU, you know each other. Yes, her mom is just a hotel janitor. And she is just a working stiff. Her monthly salary is just over 3,000. She can't afford it. The clothes here.
How do you know I can't afford them?
Susie is you. Don't be stubborn. I've heard about you. You recently broke up with your boyfriend. Tell me about it. No money. No experience. Finally found one, a capable man, and got dumped. If I were you, I'd just bang my head and die.
It's better off without that kind of trash. Besides, the money he used to start his company was given by me.
Susie is you. Stop pretending with me. If you were really that capable, why didn't you start your own company and be the boss? If you can't afford it, just say so. I won't laugh at you.
What does it matter if I can afford it?
If you could afford it, pigs might fly. Let's go. Our store is almost tainted with your poverty smell.
With you always putting others down, aren't you afraid I'll file a complaint against you? Hey, Alex.
What's wrong with the little sister?
I'm at Xiangxi Bell right now. I want to buy some clothes for Mom.
Hold on. I'll have my assistant send you a black card.
Thank you, Alex.
Susie's you. You wouldn't call to borrow money, just to save face, would you? That's really not necessary. You don't need to pretend to be something you're not.
Just you wait and see.
Miss Sue, here are the items you requested.
These, and all of these, I want them all. Charge it to my card.
Oh my gosh, this is a nationally limited black card. There are only 3 of them. I'll wrap them up for you right away. Susie is you, this pauper. How could she have a black card? You must be capped by some. Don't leave, Susie is you. As for me, I just got back to the country. My dad has prepared a banquet for me. Tomorrow at noon, 12 o'clock. Don't miss it. Susie is you. I will make sure all the relatives know about you being capped.
You. This girl, how did you end up like this?
Mom, she has always been like this. She and her dad have always been snobbish. I really want to see what tricks they're planning to pull. Let's go.
Little sister, do you need our help? Here's the plan. Tomorrow I'll directly arrange some of my guys to go with you.
Or I can take you there myself. Whether it's a luxury car or a motorcycle, you can choose whatever you like. If they dare to do anything to you, I'll step in immediately.
Thanks for your kind offer, brothers, but no need. I can handle it myself.
If there's anything you need our help with, just let us know. Little sister won't let us help. Will she be bullied?
Judging by her tone, those relatives probably aren't good people either.
Don't worry. I've already called the restaurant where my sister will go tomorrow. If there's any issue, they will notify me immediately. If there's a problem, Alex will contact both of us promptly.
Right, as soon as Alex gives the order, I'll rush over immediately.
Mom, that's just it. Let's go.
Oh, look who it is. Isn't this Susie? You really dared to come.
Why wouldn't I dare to come?
Oh, and you're wearing branded clothes. Surely, you didn't get these through some special means, did you? All for the sake of saving face. You really are willing to go to any lengths.
Zhao Jiao, who is she?
Who else could it be? It's just that poor relative I told you about.
No wonder. Even dressed in branded clothes, she still looks like a pauper. People like her have no business showing up at our homecoming banquet. I'll send them away to avoid polluting the air of the restaurant.
Oh, that won't do. Without Susie's you, how can we highlight how well I'm living? Never mind, honey. They're already here. Let's give them a chance to see the world.
Did you hear that? My wife is being incredibly generous, letting you get a glimpse.
Susie is you, and my husband, Lin Jian, who is the CEO of Zimao Group. He is about to end the world's largest Zhao Group, has collaborated. If you kneel down now and beg my husband, I might still let him arrange a janitorial job for you.
Job, I'm not interested.
Susie is you, don't be stubborn. This opportunity only comes once. You must seize it.
Keep it for yourself. Mom, let's go.
A pauper is always a pauper. Truly ungrateful. People like this deserve a miserable life. Honey, let's go.
Susie is you, once you get in, you'll see what's coming to you.
Isn't that Susie? The previous get-together, you were either sick or busy. What's the occasion today? What brought you here?
Susie, oh Susie, she has indeed been busy recently. Today she had some free time, so we came over.
That Susie is you. She looks different today. Oh. Seems like she's wearing all designer brands.
Yeah, really.
I heard that Susie is you has found her family. Her brother seems to be Mr. Zhao from Zhao Group. The other two are called Simon Zhao and Ryan Zhao.
No way. You mean that famous doctor, Simon Zhao? And that world-class superstar, Ryan Zhao? She's their sister.
Susie, back then, what did I do wrong? Don't take it to heart, okay?
Yes, that's Susie. Why don't you and your mom take a seat? Sit.
They really are a bunch of opportunists. I think I'd better not tell them about my brother's identity. Otherwise, they'll definitely ask me for money.
What, Mr. Shaw's sister? You must not be deceived by her. You all must absolutely not be deceived by her.
What's going on, Giuliano?
Susie is you. You've really gone too far, just because of you daring to impersonate the Zhao family's young miss. I think you're really asking for trouble, everyone. Don't believe her. The designer clothes she's wearing were also obtained through her body.
What did I say? Susie is you, could never be the Zhao family's young miss. Sister, look at what kind of daughter you've raised, hypocritical and materialistic, even daring to impersonate the Zhao family's young miss. Fake. Ouch. You really scared me there.
How did my mom ever discipline me? It's none of your business. You better take care of your own daughter first.
Susie is you. What are you talking about?
Such ill-mannered behavior. That's exactly how you talk to your elders.
What do you think you are? How dare you sabotage my wife's event? Let me tell you, don't talk to me about whether we're relatives or not. Right now, immediately, kneel down and apologize to my father-in-law and my wife.
You started bullying us first. Why should we apologize?
Just for today, I call the shots.
Susie is you. You don't have to kneel, but unless you and your mom clean everyone's shoes here.
Honey, that's not a bad idea. The choice has already been given to you. I hope you act quickly. Don't be disrespectful.
Clean the shoes yourselves. Mom, let's go.
Someone. Stop them. Stop them.
What else do you want?
What about it? Hold her down. Use her face to wipe the shoes.
Let go of me.
What are you doing? Jiao, we are all family here. Let's talk this out.
Family? Who is family with you? I certainly don't have such poor relatives.
Little brother. Please persuade Jiao. Ask her to let Susie go.
Just asked her to apologize. What did she do earlier? I can't handle this matter.
Set about.
Let go of me. If you're making a move, it won't end well for any of you.
Susie is you. Who are you trying to scare?
Talking about consequences, do you really think you are the young miss of the Xiao family?
Yes, I am the young miss of the Xiao family.
Did you all hear that? What did she say? She said she's the young miss of the Zhao family. Susie is you. You've got some nerve.
Daring to impersonate the young miss of the Xiao family.
What my daughter is saying is true. Let her go immediately. Otherwise, her 3 brothers won't spare our family.
How are you two, old and young, starting to act now? Let me tell you, even if the King of Heaven himself came today, you have to kneel down and lick my shoes clean.
Let go of me. Let go. Let go of me. Let go of me.
Dare to bully my sister. How dare you bully my sister? You're asking for death. Sis, are you okay?
Alex, how did you get here?
What are you supposed to be? How dare you hit me?
Turns out you've been fooling around with more than one. But Susie's you. Your taste really is terrible. This one's clearly just a pretty boy.
You're a dirty thinker, who sees everything as dirty.
How dare you talk about me like that? I think you're asking for a beating.
You think you're worthy of touching her? Do you guys even know who she is?
Another actor joins the scene. Don't tell me you're going to say, she's the young miss of the Xiao family. She just called you brother. Do you want to say that you are the CEO of Xiao Group?
Pretty boy, let me tell you the truth. My husband is actually the CEO of Zimao Group. He is about to collaborate with Zhao Group. He will meet the real Mr. Zhao. Just you wait and see.
Zhou Technology, right? Believe it or not, with just one word from me. I can make Xiao Group cancel their partnership with you.
See how confident he is. Could it be that his identity is real?
He does look distinguished. Maybe he really is Mr. Zhao.
This person couldn't actually be Mr. Xiao, could he?
Susie is you is nothing but a loser who has been beneath my feet since childhood. How could she possibly be the young lady of the Zhao family? Honey, don't be fooled by her. This person must be someone she hired to act.
It's definitely an act. Susie's you, your background. It's not like we don't know. Don't treat us like fools.
Exactly, I think she was dumped by her boyfriend and went crazy. Husband, I remember this hotel. It's under the Zhao Group. Get their manager over here. Identify them and we'll clear this up, right?
Right, they must be acting. Let me call someone over. You guys are done for. Go, call your manager over here.
Susie is you. I advise you to just admit it. Otherwise, when your identity is exposed later, you'll be really embarrassed.
Getting slapped in the face might not necessarily be us.
Susie's you. You've pretended enough. If you keep causing trouble like this, you'll offend my son-in-law, Lin Jian, and you won't be able to handle the consequences.
If I were you, I'd leave immediately. Don't stay here and make a fool of yourself.
Susie Sue, don't say I didn't give you a chance. If you kneel down now and clean my shoes, I'll forgive your previous offense. I'll spare your life. Otherwise, when others arrive, it won't just be cleaning shoes and apologizing. It won't be that simple.
Arrogant. I see you are really cutting off your own escape route.
Manager Wang, this man claims he is Mr. CO from CO Group. Come and identify him.
Mr. Zhao.
Could this man really be Mr. Zhao?
Who gave you the audacity to impersonate Mr. Zhao? Our Mr. Zhao is currently sitting in the office at the headquarters, having tea and chatting. How could he possibly come to a small restaurant like ours? I knew it. Susie is you, this country bumpkin, which big shot would agree to be her brother.
And let her act like this, now she's been exposed. Susie is you. You say you're just pretending, but you bragged so big, claiming to be the young lady of the Zhao family, and even found yourself a pretty boy, playing along with you. You really think highly of yourself, don't you?
Manager Wang, right. Fire the manager of the Marriott Hotel.
Wow.
So arrogant.
Everyone is laughing at you. You should find out who I am.
I'll just tell you the truth. The owner of this hotel is our manager Wang's cousin. You want to fire him. You're not even qualified.
Cousin. Fire manager Wang's cousin too.
Young man, don't be too arrogant. Otherwise, you might end up embarrassing yourself. It'll be you who loses face.
Whether Alex is bluffing, you'll find out soon enough.
Susie is you. I advise you to recognize your own status. If you're not destined to marry rich, don't force it.
Ridiculous.
The ridiculous one is you. Hey, wife, let's not bother with her. She'll start claiming she's the young lady of the CO family again.
I'm giving you one last chance. Are you going to kneel or not? To fawn or not?
Let us kneel and kowtow. You're not worthy yet.
You sure have a tough mouth. Manager Wang has already exposed you. Stop pretending here. Zhao Jiao gave you a chance to apologize. You better kneel down and admit your mistake quickly.
The ones who should apologize are you.
I see you guys won't shed tears until you see the coffin. Since you're unwilling to kneel down and admit your mistakes, then don't blame me for being rude to you.
Mr. Lin, to deal with this kind of person who doesn't know the immensity of heaven and earth, do you really need to take action personally? Leave it to me.
Okay.
Then I'll give you a chance to prove yourself.
Bootlicker.
You wretched woman. How dare you scold me? You're asking for trouble. Oh, you guys. Are you rebelling now? Someone, come quick. Grab these two. A person who doesn't know the immensity of heaven and earth for me. I'll deal with you myself.
You dare?
Just watch if I dare. Let's see if it's your mouth or my fist that's harder.
You'd better think it through.
Unless you're Mr. Zhao, there is no one I dare not fight. Hello, Manager Wang, you're fired. No, didn't you say that this pretty boy was hired by Susie Sue to act?
And he actually got fired. Could it be that Susie is you? Really is the Zhao family's daughter?
It's over. It's all over. We've offended the Zhao family. How are we going to live our lives now? Impossible. Absolutely impossible. My brother is the owner of the Marriott Hotel. Are you guys mistaken? The owner of the Marriott Hotel has changed. Your cousin has also been fired. You've offended someone you shouldn't have just fend for yourself. You really are Mr. Zhao, and the young miss of the Zhao family.
Manager Wang, don't listen to her nonsense. This Susie is you, just like her mother, is a cleaner. As for the Zhao family, bah. They don't deserve to be associated with the Zhao family. The person who made the call might also be in on the act with them. Otherwise, how could it be such a coincidence?
Right, you're right. My cousin has deep ties with Mr. Zhao. Well, you guys dare to play me. Sister, I've told you long ago, try to persuade Susie more. When it comes to being a person, you can't be too arrogant. Now look what happened. You've offended Manager Wang of the Marriott Hotel. From now on, life might not be easy for you.
My brother didn't lie. He is the president of Xiao Group, Alex Xiao.
Susie is you. Ha, aren't you afraid that you'll start believing your own lies?
Just a pretty boy, daring to stand here, pretending to be the president of Zhao Group.
I think she's desperate to enter high society. She's crazy about it. So, she hired these people to put on a show for us.
The upper class. The social underclass, will never climb to where I am now.
If I were from the underclass, then looking across the entire northern city, no one would dare claim they're from the upper class.
What a big talker you are.
Alex is right.
In front of us, you don't even qualify to pick up trash, to enter our Xiao residence.
Susie is you. I just managed to get Mr. Zhao's personal phone number. Are you sure you want to stick to what you just said?
Honey, why waste words on him? This pretty boy doesn't know what's good for him. Needs a lesson. Call Mr. CO now. Tell him, someone here is impersonating him.
Impersonating Mr. Zhao. You guys are done for. Yeah, make the call. Just make a call, and everything will be clear, right?
Exactly. Now, let's see how he continues to act.
Sure, go ahead and call. I'll see who ends up crying.
Fine. You're asking for it.
No, isn't this a call to Mr. Zhao? His phone rang.
Could he really be Mr. Zhao?
Impossible, this must be a coincidence. Susie Sue, you must have called this pretty boy to create the illusion that he is Mr. CO. Wait until Mr. CO answers the phone. Let's see what you'll say then.
Alright then, you better stand firm. Don't pee your pants later.
Hello. I am Alex Xiao.
You.
Is there anything else you have to say?
Susie. We were deceived by this SU Giuliano. You see, the grown-up shouldn't hold grudges over small matters. So please forgive us.
Yes, Susie. I've watched you grow up since you were little. I trust you the most.
Look at the mess this has caused. It's actually just a misunderstanding. If I had known you are the sister from the Zhao family, I would never have made this joke with you.
Joke? You call this a joke?
Haven't we all apologized to you already?
Exactly. We've all apologized already. What more do you want to do to us?
Our relatives. There's no need to make things so awkward, right?
Relatives? I don't have such opportunistic relatives like
Susie is you. One should never forget their roots.
Susie is my sister. Her last name is Xiao. What does that have to do with you?
Mr. Zhao, I failed to recognize the important person. I spoke earlier. Please don't take it to heart. It's all my fault. I apologize to you.
All right, I understand now. You are not Mr. Zhao at all.
What's going on here?
Just now, someone from Zhao Group called me, saying they gave me the wrong number for Mr. Zhao.
Acting so vigorously, aren't you?
It's like the real. I was nearly fooled myself.
And then you say, we don't have relatives like that. Hi bah. It's as if we want to get to know her. Oh really? You two, a pair of treacherous lovers, dare to deceive me over and over. Someone come here, I'll show you. Drag them both out for me, beat them mercilessly. I'll make sure you won't return. Exactly.
Throw them out. Beat them to death for me. Do it. They need a good lesson indeed.
Touch my sister, you dare.
Why wouldn't I dare? Come on then. Who's causing trouble here? Cousin, you've arrived just in time. These two are impersonating Mr. Zhao and Mr. Zhao's sister. They even disturbed all the distinguished guests here. I was just about to find someone to kick them out and give them a beating. Scoundrels. It's not, cousin. Why are you hitting me? You got me fired. Fired from Zhao Group. Today I must beat you to death.
Fired.
Cousin, you must be mistaken. These two are imposters. How is that possible? Shut up. I think it's you who's blind. Do you know who this person in front of you is? And what his status is? He is the president of Zhao Group, Alex Zhao.
It's over. It's all over now. Mr. CO, it's my fault for being blind, for not recognizing Mount Tai, for offending you. Please, Mr. CO, it's my fault for being blind and not recognizing Mount Tai. I offended you. Please forgive me, Mr. CO.
Saying this now, is it already too late? Xiao Group never cooperates with companies that have questionable integrity. The collaboration with Zhomao Technology is cancelled.
Please forgive me this time, Mr. CO. Mr. CO, Mr. CO. It's all because of you, this despicable woman, insisting that Susie Sue is not the CO family's daughter, causing me to lose the collaboration with the CO family.
Honey, you hit me?
Yes, I did hit you. Do you realize what cancelling the collaboration with the CO family means?
Little sister. How will you deal with her?
They just insulted us like that. They must demand an apology.
I would apologize, asking me to apologize to Susie's you over my dead body.
Shut up, you won't kneel, will you? I'll help you kneel. Mr. CO, considering how sincere I am, please forgive me this once.
It's already too late. Guards, drag them out.
Mr. CO, give me another chance, Mr. CO.
Move quickly.
Little sister, look at these other people.
Susie, we are all family.
They are just a group of opportunists who bully the weak and fear the strong. I, Susie Sue, have no such relatives.
Susie, how can you talk like that? Jane, please talk to your daughter. However we put it, we are still you elders.
Exactly.
You are bullying my daughter. My daughter doesn't have elders like you.
You.
How can? Anyone else disagreeing?
Alex. I'm tired. Let's go.
Okay, I'll follow your lead. Little sister, are you okay?
Let me check.
Don't worry, Ryan, there's nothing wrong at all. With Alex here, no one can hurt me.
That's good.
Alex, this is where you are wrong. If something happened to our sister, why didn't you
Are you just wanting to show off by yourself in front of her without telling us?
By the time you guys arrived, the dishes had gone cold. I was just worried that our little sister might be bullied.
All right, brothers, stop arguing. Today, we really smacked Susie Jiao Jiao's face. Out of a foul breath, I feel so refreshed now.
Next time something like this happens, I'll be the first to rush over. Oh right, I've booked a photographer. Later, let's go take a family portrait. Sure.
Let's go.
Let's.
No. Didn't you two say just to dress casually today? Why are you so formal?
Forgot to tell you. Only you would believe that.
Brothers, do you think this looks okay?
You look too good today.
It's as beautiful as a fairy.
You could walk the red carpet in that outfit.
That outfit really suits you.
Thank you, brothers, for the compliments.
Let me ask you, who looks the best today among us three?
It has to be me, of course. The charm is right here. You guys are slightly less impressive.
Right? You let the little sister speak.
All right, brothers, don't make it hard for me. Everyone is handsome. Let's hurry up and take a photo.
Come on.
Ready, look at the camera. 3, 2, 1.